everyone, hello and welcome to a new stream and a new series. And today we're going to start with Voidtrain, which we actually had a couple of months earlier, or maybe a year. It's been quite some time since we tried to play it, but then we noticed that the game isn't finished and we actually want to play the whole game like with my mates together, play it through until the end, and we decided to stop there after 2 or 3 sessions and decided to wait for it to be really finished. And I think it was released on the 7th of November, where the game was finally released in the 1.0 version with all the 3 story chapters. And there's just been a couple of hot fixes after that, but yeah, it should basically be ready, and we're going to go in and enjoy it and have some fun, because I think it's the closest as it can be to Raft, which we really like. So without further ado, settings were all set up and we're just going into a new game. My mates are already waiting, and we'll leave the world settings on default and going in there.
Sometimes the spirit of adventure beckons so much it's pointless to resist it. Some people find enough courage to get on a train and head off into space. No. Also no. Wrong again. These are all wrong stories. Ah, there it is, the forest. This train was passing through impenetrable, dense forests. However, it was not an aimless journey, but a long way up here, right into the heart of the endless snowy nowhere. A perfect place for those who prefer tranquility, silence, and minus 45 degrees outside the window. Meet the man who made off into this palace of silence, the engineer. He'll be here on watch duty for many long and cold months, until the next lucky guy strides in to replace him. If one comes through at all, of course. But there's no need to feel sorry for him. Although the terrain is wild, there's plenty to see and do around here, especially if you're curious enough. Fortunately for my story, engineers are almost always inquisitive and attentive. These people notice things that elude the average person. And everything would have been fine in this adventure if the blizzard had not started at the wrong time. The chilly wind blew the engineer off the trail, which he immediately lost sight of. His fingers instantly turned into ice, like everything else around him. The last hope of salvation, a map of the terrain, treacherously slipped out of his hands. Luckily, the video's timing didn't allow the engineer to suffer for long. All of a sudden, in the middle of snowy nowhere, it appeared. Where to, by the way? The building didn't seem to be on the engineer's maps. Anybody home? This is how it all usually starts. In that strange hut, there was nothing. No people, no warmth, only darkness.
Right, and here we are inside the shack. We have to turn on the light and get to know the movement. Okay, so just a second, because I forgot to start the stream on Twitch, which is going now. Now we need to look how to invite mates. Close to hold. Let's do that first. Okay, it's gone. Let's see. The ability to invite friends will appear when you... Oh, okay, they changed that, I think. That's what we're riding with, but just a little bit bigger, I guess.
The door remains impregnable. There is too much snow outside.
Alright, what do we do? Need to check the fuse, maybe?
If I were you, I'd look for a key. Or something that looks like a key. Maybe just something heavy.
Okay, maybe just something heavy. Find something to open the fuse box. Okay, that doesn't help.
Well, I don't think that's going to help. A heavy blunt object. Gotta grab it.
Nice. Alright, that should do the trick.
I'm afraid there's nothing left to fix with a hammer. Any other ideas?
Someone seems busted. Ooh! Nice. Thumbs up. Yeah. That won't hold. Good enough.
And so, my glorious hero, having passed all the hardships of his watch, finally obtains a light in order to... to notice something strange on the table?
Inspect the thingy on the table. Let's do. And here we go. There goes the void. Oh, did we get sucked in there? Uh-oh. Okay. Ouch, ouch. Entering the void, chapter 1.
Hey, you all right? Oh, you're finally awake? A typical day on watch, huh?
Who the heck is that? Is this like a void fish or something? Ooh, this looks cool. Hey.
Well, this might come in handy.
Alright, and here we are in the void. There's no gravity in the void. Jump off the train and head in the desired direction to move. Left to quickly pull up to the train on the rope, and then climb it yourself by controlling your character. The area around the train gives you a bonus to swimming speed in the void, so you can move close to it almost without lagging behind. Alright. Let's see if we can invite our mates now. Right. That should do the trick. Right. Pick up the diary. Oh, wait, there's a diary. Oh, that's that one, right? Huh. Alright, I tried to invite them over Steam. Maybe that works. Oh, wait. Alright, you there. Look at that. Satiety affects the extent to which your health can be automatically restored outside of combat. Satiety is gradually depleted and can be restored by consuming organics, ice, or cooked food from the kitchen. Cooked food restores more satiety than the other options. In case you have zero satiety, you will not die, but your health will no longer regenerate automatically. Okay, let's get the diary.
Of course, such an inventive mind wouldn't have any trouble figuring out the mechanism of a simple trolley.
The diary stores active quests as well as collected information about the game world. To open the diary, press J. Right, here we go. Beginning. Sometimes a coincidence can open the door to a new destiny. One where you have to start all over again. Take the trolley off the brake. Okay, what else do we know? Data on scientists. Okay, we get some scribbled notes, things that we don't understand. This is how a train works, probably. Tutorial? Okay.
Well, pretty much. Try pulling the other one.
What's cosmetics? Hammer? Oh, you can change those, okay. Right. Let's close that one. And I think we need to start collecting things,
Right
maybe.
now, just slowly.
Looks beautiful. Controlling the trolley. To speed up the trolley, press E during the minigame. Hitting bonus areas will give you more acceleration energy. Accumulated energy is spent over time. The vehicle will move at minimum speed when it runs out of energy.
I hope he's not too upset that we stole his train. That was awkward.
New quest, improvisation. Okay, let's check that one. Well, I have to. Oh wait, we're too fast. Okay, just needed to brake a little bit. Well, I'll have to rely on the resources and opportunities I have. Collect scrap metal, 2. Okay, we're just missing 1. Let's go on. Okay, building. Press a BT to open the build book. Select an object and build it. If you don't have the resources... Ooh. If you don't have the resources to the project, we'll start, but you'll need to finish it later. Most objects require a floor or walls if it's a wall object to build. To destroy and move it, use the hammer. Cool thing. What's that? Ooh, technologies. To unlock new technologies, you'll need research points. Add resources or components to the research table to earn them. The items will be consumed, but the earned points will be stored on the table. When you dismantle the table, the accumulated points will be returned as items that can be reused. The more complex the component, the more points it will yield. Okay. That's the research table, I think. Hey, who's that one there? Hello there, little dude. Nice. Okay, we got a horn. Do we get something to grab in the meantime? Well, not really. Okay. Okay, we need to move forward a little bit. So what do we get? Smelter. And the container. These will be super important later. We don't have anything. Alright, we got another thing done. Ooh, there's the smelter. That's really crammed at the beginning, right? Because I think we can, like, expand the train later. Okay, starting with collecting things. Oh wait, there's more. That was a close one. Craft. The craft items. To craft items, some workstations may require fuel. When you fuel the workstation's furnace, the fuel is converted into points and stored within it, consuming the items in the process. Upon dismantling the workstation, accumulated fuel points are returned as items that can be reused. Nice. Let's go check that out. Okay, we got those two completed to new. There's decor. Workbench. What can we add for that? Like maybe these two? What's that one? Copper components, okay. Fuel lights. Neat. Smelter. Add fuel. Do we have some wood? Yeah. Let's add fuel to it. Let's recycle. Let's all of them. Iron bar and copper bars. Okay. Nice. Alright, things are moving. Okay. Small iron bar and pick it up. What else do we got? Okay, improvisation. That's what we need to do. Okay. So close that one for now. And oh, new quest basics. Well, it just was in there. Being bored on watch, all sorts of construction ideas popped into my head. He knew they'd really come in handy. Research and build container 1. Nice. This looks odd. What's that one? Probably restricting us from going back too far, right? At least I would guess it would be that one. Oh, that's rude. Funny little guy. Okay, I have to continue a little bit further. Okay. Don't want to miss something. At least not at the beginning. It'd be really valuable. Hey, Stefani Sanso, how you doing? I'm pretty good. Just starting into the void with Voidtrain. Having lots of fun. Okay, let's break again here. We need to collect all that stuff. Doing well too? Oh, that's great to hear. How's the stream going? We're pretty nice so far, I'd say. What do we got in here? Some metal, wood? Oh no, that's the container there. Okay. Leather. Ooh. Right. How long have you been playing it? Oh, we just started like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, 10 minutes. But yeah, we played it. We played it while it was early access or stuff like that. So we kind of know at least the beginning of it. But yeah, nothing beyond that point. Well, it's 10 research points. That's a lot. Do you play any other games? Feel free to head over to YouTube. There should be a link on the Twitch channel page. Head over there, there's tons of streams and videos and all that stuff, so yeah, we play a lot. What's the favorite game? Nah, depends on modern or not modern. But I think overall it will be Last of Us 1, I think. probably my all-time favorite. Nice, just dropped your follow. Thank you very much. It's super kind of you. You're welcome again. Thank you so much. So what are you playing right now? Maybe some recent title or something older? Copper components. Okay, wait, are we with the next one? What's that? Basic needs. Water condenser kitchen. Goes to stage 1, unlocks the upgrade. +2 inventory slot on all containers. That's huge. Full furniture. Environmental objects. Okay. That's a lot. Decor. Random floor light. That's a lot. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. Brakes here. We need to collect all that stuff. Such a nice place. Yeah, it depends on where you go though, but there's some nice places. I give you that. Right. I think the music has changed. Something's happening. Okay. Oh, I think there's something about to happen. If I may ask, from where are you tuning in? Oh, don't hit that plant. They're really nasty. If you don't mind me asking, can I suggest something for you? Of course, please go ahead. Here's some more wood. Here's some more metal. That's good. Research and build workbench 1. Okay, that's what we need to do. Okay, basic is still empty. Right. Streaming skills is cool, but I suggest you put some graphic stuff on your channel. What do you think? Yeah, this is planned. This is planned. I have something in the work. But yeah, it takes its time. I got some ideas that I want to check out, and I, yeah, just need to get on with it and later then verify if the outcome of all of that is something I would put on here or not. So yeah. Can I help you? Nah, you didn't. Nah, I'm doing that all by myself, so there's no need for help in that one. It probably won't be the most professional thing, but I think it will do for the channel. At least for what it is right now. It should be suffice. But thank you for that generous offer. It's really kind. Okay, we're going back to grab that chemical there. These things are really valuable in the beginning, I guess. Well, I do work for StreamAs for their stuff like cool logo, banner overlay, alerts, panels, emotes, intro, outro, and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. But yeah, right now I'm doing it all on my own. Yeah, and try to advance on these things step by step. And it's going along. Like I said. If you allow, can I show my work? You can do. Sure. Got a workbench, bolts, springs, building, crafting, various details. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Well, a lot of chemicals coming in there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Be wise to collect all that. Okay. Might just saw something, but it wasn't really there, so. Okay, there's some wood and chemicals. What is that thing that's moving there? New quest, water source. Wait, there's some more wood to the left. Let's collect that. Storage and another one. This thing's moving up now. Uh-oh. Finding water sources in the winter forest was not easy, but now you need to figure out how to obtain water in the endless void. Okay. Well, we got storage. The universe keeps throwing more and more useful and not so useful stuff up. I've got to figure out how to store it all. Container rack 1. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Kitchen. Container, water condenser. What do we need for that? Okay, some components. What's this one? Wood floor. Workbench. kitchen. Gear. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, we need to collect everything possible. We'll wait for now. Hey there, buddy. We're not close enough. Damn it. Water condenser are used to generate and store water. They work automatically without your involvement until they fill their storage. Don't forget to collect water from the building storage. Water can be used to replenish the character's regeneration rate and in various crafting processes. Nice. Alright, time to enter whatever happens there. Okay, something happens here. Where the heck are we? Ouch. You actually can crouch yet. Okay. Yeah. Oh. We enter Stargate right now. And here we get pulled to...
I didn't expect to be greeted with balloons and fanfare, but where is everybody? might tell you what to do about it, but I have no idea.
Okay. Journalists should not neglect making stops. It's a good opportunity to catch your breath and have a look around. Sneak in. That's all creepy. Well, let's go on. Let's explore that strange place, which looks quite phenomenal. Okay, we don't have any, like, flashlight or something, so... What's going on here? There's some metal, that's good. Does that hurt? Well, I think I don't want to try it out, though. Because I'm not sure what happens. Ooh. This is all very strange. What's going on here?
The goddesses of time and fate can't weave a long life path for everyone. Well, at least he won't be needing a revolver anymore.
Oh, what the heck happened to him? Oh, hey. We got a revolver, a weak secondary weapon with an infinite supply of power and ammo.
This skeleton was. So many diagrams on the table.
Right.
He's probably some kind of designer. Well, used to be.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
He left the combination of the safe right out in the open. That was a great idea. But don't ever do the same thing, okay?
What is this all about? That's what we set out to find. You can actually melee.
I got an idea. We're
What was
gonna
that?
need those parts soon. suspiciously similar to the device in the blueprints.
Oh,
It
his
was
power's
mentioned
up?
there in the train upgrade paragraph.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Train upgrade. Create the platform of your train locomotive using the building console at the depot. Each subsequent improvement requires more resources. Upgrade wagon. Okay, that's the actual builder thing. Mounted. Ooh. Okay, we can relocate that stuff. Yeah. Okay.
An engineer.
Here we go.
Truly an
Okay.
Engineer.
Right. I might just pressed it. What is this one though? Hold to disassemble platform. Oh, okay. What's this? Constructions. We don't have any. Okay. Okay, I've got the platform to train locomotive use the building console depot. Each subsequent improvement requires more resources. Okay, that seems legit. Leaving the depot. Release the train from the brakes to leave the depot. Warning, this action is irreversible. All items left in the depot will be destroyed. Okay, wait. Wooden planks. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now we can move things a little bit to the back so that we have more space. Okay. That should actually work quite good for now. Okay, can we go anywhere further now? Still this weird sound though. So I'm not sure. What are we moving into? Ah, that's not going anywhere. Okay, let's head back. I think we're ready to move out. fun. Oh. I'm not sure that works. New path 2. Okay, new things to collect. Okay, let me check the journal. What's in here? Notes. Oh, look at that. Date, time, we don't know. Try to make observations as this adventure progresses. We've arrived at a certain depot and discovered a skeleton. So at least there were people here, but whose remains are these? How long have they been there? Could it be the creator of the portal and the author of the diary? It is all so strange. A hut with an interdimensional portal, an accidentally broken lever, the void, the sensations of the absence of gravity. Whether I'm flying or floating. By the way, there was a revolver next to the skeleton. I don't know much about guns, but this one is kind of flimsy and unreliable. I have to think about how to improve it. Okay, what do we got? Water source and still storage. We need a container rack 1 and build kitchen. We need to build a kitchen. Let's care about kitchen. Okay, what do we need? Wait, we need to go to the workbench, right? So a gear, I think? A gear. What is that one, though? Copper pipes. Okay. And we need 1 bolt or what? Bolts. Okay. 1 iron bar. That's a copper bar. And another iron bar. So 2 iron bars, 1 copper bar. That's what we need right now. Okay, so let's check. Copper bar. Scrap metal. Two of these. Oh, they need certain chemicals, okay. Nice, we hit 1. Alright. Wait, construction mode? Prepare and drink boiled water. Oh! Oh, we need fuel for that, right? Do I get some wood left? Yes. Off we go. Right, next up is the container rack. Do we need to research that first? I think we need to do so. Let's check it over. Oh, it's already used. Let's wait a minute. Right, we're working on the parts for the container rack. Moving buildings. You can move any objects built on the train except the engines. To do this, use the hammer. Press G while looking at the objects built that you want to move. Make sure you have enough resources in your inventory for this. Righty. Okay, next up is survival. Survival skills come in handy on any journey. For example, knowing how to use found resources or quickly mend wounds. Research and build loot catcher's nest. Alright. Data on scientists. We don't have any more there. Okay. Loot catcher's nest. that one there? Like another, like, train track? What the heck? Okay, I can't do anything. Wait, oh. Oh, what the heck? There are people on there. He just starts shooting. Others.
See it too? Or am I hallucinating today? Can you see us? Hey!
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Whatever.
Just give him hell. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was odd. Better we be ready for whatever comes next then. Guess that all came from the explosive there, right? That was a good one. Okay, can't get further. Just stopping right now. Loot catches nest 1. With water in loot catches nest, it attracts a special creature that, in return for water, will help you gain items from the void within a certain radius and store them in the nest. Oh, that's pretty useful. Wow. Good stuff. Nice. Okay, let's go check that out. Oh, there he is. Oh. You're so cute. Nice. Let's see, there's some wood coming up and more. So let's see if he's actually going somewhere. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, he just vomits into the storage there. Okay, that's funny. Well, he's probably not the fastest. I'm not sure, but I think that's not supposed to happen. But I think we're not able to actually bring him down either, right? Okay, we actually got a health bar, but he's invincible for us right now, so we'll leave it be. Okay, let's search next. What's this one? Garden 1 unlocks building Garden 1 unlocks the risk grilled organics. Oh, that's pretty. Demolisher. Refund all construction costs when demolishing by default 50. Oh, okay. Decor. Wow, how far are we already? Floor furniture, floor light. That's a lot of points though, right? Oh, handrails. Okay, that's pretty cool. Environmental object. 10 points. That's a lot though. Like that one. Okay, 10. Well, let's see if we can accumulate those along the way. Okay, we need to move onward. What's this? Research and build a garden. Okay. Fair enough. Let's move onward. We got this one. Let's see what we can do with this one. Floor light. Unlocks the building. Random floor light. But what building do we got though? Oh, ship lamp. Can you actually make that already? I actually doubt that though. Oh, this looks awesome though. It was a waste. That was fun. Okay. Demolisher. All furniture. The rails actually look nice. They might be really useful. But let's go for gardening then. What's this one? Lab 1. Oh, bandage. Super good. What's this one? Table dance on the bow. Whatever that is. Okay, build. There's production. Garden. Okay, so 2 wood, 2 bowls. Okay. Didn't I just took 2 wood? Oh no. How do you... Left shift? Wait. Left shift L and B? Isn't that really left shift? Wait. Okay, I don't get that. Oh, there you go. Okay, this works. He's a hungry guy. Okay, where do we do this one? Probably on the other side, so that we... Yeah, no. Don't want to make it too cramped. Let's put it there, maybe. Okay, you can grow seeds on the garden beds, which you will find during your adventures. Most often you can obtain them from void fish. To plant them, you need to interact with the garden bed while having any seeds in your inventory. After planting the seeds, you need to water the garden bed. The crops will ripen after some time. When harvesting, there's a chance of getting back the seeds you used. Cool stuff. Let's grab some seeds. Let's do this. Organic? Strange seeds? Irrigate. What's water though? Like water? Fertilize? Compost? Do we have compost? I don't think we have. Huh? There you go. Real organics. Dish. You can get used to anything, even if it doesn't really look like food. Oh boy. Right. If you guys see anything that we missed, make sure to let us know. Oh, another research done. Nice. Because we need all the resources that we can get. Okay, let's move into whatever comes next. The next section. I get no idea. This looks like yet another depot.
Can't expect a warm welcome. That's a shame.
Okay. Let's make sure to check things out. Can't damage these. Object is busy. What object though? The box will not be saved if you leave the depot without picking them up. Oh, okay. Okay, let's continue. This seems like a trade place or something. You can give something and then you get something in return. What is that one? Not enough tokens. These are tokens. Bang, bang. Biggie bang. Okay. first harvest. It's a great moment. What's happening, though? I'm a little worried. Okay, let's see what happens. Very cryptic. Oh, people moving. A lot of enemies here right now. Can we flank these guys a little bit? Would be good if we actually hit them. There's one more down. Oh, he moves over. Got more incoming.
Is there someone else in here?
Okay, this was interesting. Revolver module. Oh, what might that be, though? Another revolver module. It was actually green glowing. Okay, maybe there's some different rarities and stuff like that. Very interesting. Well, let's see what happens, huh? Okay. Well, maybe not. That hurt. Let's go in now. What's that? Like radio?
Again, a self-made trolley, small with armed, motives unclear, presumably linked to the personnel has been eliminated on post number. Permission granted to open fire to kill. Over and out.
That sounds rather serious. We need to be careful though.
They think we're connected to someone. Huh. We got here on a scientist trolley, through his
Teeth.
portal. We're using his notes. We're following his trail. Maybe that's who they're talking about.
This is all super mysterious. Leave the depot. Okay. Do we not get another module that we can like extend the train maybe? That'd be great. Okay, I guess we don't get another upgrade module. Or is there something that we haven't found? There's nothing. Can we try to make like the 2 iron bars and the 2 gears? So maybe we can do another upgrade. That would be good because we need space, as you can see. Okay. So we're able to upgrade these things. So now we should maybe again like redo this a little bit. Not sure. I kind of get the hang of it with the health. I think it's a bit like PUBG because you need to get the health plus bar needs to be filled in order to regenerate the actual health bar. So like it is over there with the energy drinks and stuff like that.
Aside from the nasty but harmless creatures, there are other, let's just say, hungry monsters.
Okay. For a moment. Monster. There can be dangerous monsters around here. You'll have to summon your courage to fend them off. Fight of the Shard. Research and build Lab 1. Previous. Oh, here we go. There are people here. Not that I was hoping for a warm welcome, but what happened was unexpected. They think I'm the enemy and they suspect me of being connected to the scientist. They're clearly in some kind of conflict that I'm now part of against my own will. Yeah, that happens, right? If you stumble across a white portal. can't shoot those things. Oh, well, we can't shoot him, but there's nothing happening. Let's blow up that thing. Right. No more interesting targets for now. That was a good shot. That looked pretty, I have to say that. Really beautiful. Like, really. There's some chemicals in there. Right. Oh, 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 oh. Wood is always welcome. What's he needing? Things I don't do. Now, this one don't need fuel. Let's something good. What's that? Okay. Let's take these, and then I think we should be ready. Yeah, okay, nice. Next gardening. Okay. Good stuff. Should have some seeds left. Which are those? Water. Right. Doing things. Very good. That's boiled water. Ooh, there's something exploding. Do we get enough fuel for that? Yeah, let's go. Use this a little bit. Hopefully we can get our health a little bit more back. Whew. What is up there? There's a station. There are actually people on it. This doesn't look too friendly. Train has sustained damage. Objects of the train have a set strength level and must be repaired as needed. If you don't fix a module in time and it loses all its strength, it will turn to junkyard that can only be demolished. To repair, destroy, select the hammer tool. If it is not selected, hold down, select, and press. Oh, new quest. Weapon. Okay, things are moving forward here. Okay, item wheel. Hold down Q, select the desired consumable item on the wheel, then release Q. Press Q again to reapply the item to the character. Some consumables are equipped in your hands for use later. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Okay, I guess we need to clear that station now. Okay, we're waiting right now because we try to get the thing finished for the bandages. This guy's pretty aggressive. We need to be careful. What is that? Oh, someone reloaded, I guess. Okay, nice. Alright, I think it's time to move in there. The way. Okay, here we go.
These are dangerous creatures we seem to have encountered before.
Outposts. Main counter outpost with enemies in the void. The path through them is blocked by battery-operated blocker. The battery can be removed. Follow the cable to do so. I shut off. The way will open. Or you can try simply breaking through the blocker at high speed, but remember, you risk the health of your train. We don't want to do that, though. Okay. What else might be here?
At every post. Oh, no, wait. That's not you. It's a scientist accused of stealing classified documents and artifacts.
Okay, I think it's gone now, right?
That's what he looks like.
Oh yeah, they removed the battery. Okay, so the blockage should be gone. Mode edit. Okay. Right. Okay. Can we do anything else? Oh, that's where it goes out around. Okay. I think we're through it all. The blocker is gone. We should be good to go on. Let's check the journal. Okay, previous. Wanted fugitive, 30,000 something. On wheel. The puzzle is beginning to come together. First, the scientists gone here when these soldiers were already here. The scientists either already had or took something of value to these guys. My guess is that he's looking for a way to build a portal again. Or is he searching for something else here? Something more valuable? Here's a picture of a family in his notes. Is it his family? Either way, the scientist obviously knows something, and I want to ask him everything. That's a good sentence. We had to use that. He was kind of stuck, but... we got him. Weapon modules can be found among loot from enemies and in chests. Use the armory to replace weapon modules. All weapons wear down over time, losing their strength and some of their characteristics, so repair them on time. At some point, weapon may become completely unusable, so you'll need to look for replacement modules or guns. Okay. Basic barrel splint. Is that what we have? Friend splint. Remove fire rate. What extends range? Might be a good idea. Grip? Heavy grip. Increased melee damage. Okay, I don't get that one. Well, that's the green one though, right? Okay. Not sure that's a good trade-off, but we're going with that. Oh, there's the DPS number. Type effect properties, okay. Not much, but should do the trick for now. Looks a bit weird, but anyway. research the ammo box technology. Okay, that's what we need to do next. Wait. Okay, we exploded, right? This thing's pretty far away. Not sure how to get there for now. So I'm pretty sure we can... Oh, there's some like nebula stuff. Box. Next one. What do we need for that though? Where's the research one? Let's take a look at this. 10 points just. We get... Oh wow. Okay, we're actually pulling a lot there. White music. What's for the lab? Can we recycle it into chemical waste? Unstable chemical. Chemical waste. Oh, this is recycling, right? Chemical waste. Wait a minute. Don't we have stuff like that? Oh, yeah. Maybe we should do that, huh? Not sure what we need fat for, but let's do that. Alright, moving along. Big fish seems to be gone. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That looks like a big fish. At least it used to be one, maybe. we need like steel for that? Or like metal scraps? Let's check that. Create. Require. Oh, okay, I guess it will rise with more parts that you add. But it's not like doable for us right now. There we go. New quest, self-defense. Ammunition. Every weapon except the revolver requires ammunition. It's different and depends on the module of the barrel. You can get ammunition from enemies at the depot, from rewards in the arena, or by crafting your own ammunition from the workbench. Carry a limited amount of each type of ammunition. The limit is expanded by technology. Okay. Highly interesting. Anyone can be wounded or killed. Gotta do something about self-defense. Use a leather suit 1 technology. Okay, goes on. Alien scientist. Still much more tutorial. Okay. Interesting. Okay, there's probably another portal coming up. we need to collect whatever we can. Because the research is going to get more and more expensive. So, yeah. Right, time to enter the next station.
Looks promising, at least on the outside.
Breaking in. What's that one? To invent and find a way around. Sometimes you have to follow that voice in your head, leading you into yet another adventure. Okay, good. Let's go. Trading over there. Okay, well, we used our coin that we got. Not sure it was worth it though, but well, it is what it is. Get rid of all that stuff though first. Put everything over there. All right, so clean. Let's continue. Okay, could be. We got a new group of enemies in the next one. Oh, it's beeping. Okay. Okay, we got another coin. Well, could actually use that one. Still haven't found out what they're used for. We can't interact with them right now. Maybe it happens later down the road. Or track in that case. before we head into the other area, we can slot in the other token. Let's see what happens. Okay. That was a complete waste. Anyway. What could that be? Maybe another depot? Huh.
Definitely can't open it with a hammer this time. You need a key.
Where do we get that one, though? Oh. Do we get another stack of items here? Okay. Open sesame. What are we here? Okay, well, let's go check it out. What is that, though?
Looks like our little train is ready to grow.
Oh, nice. Wagon platforms. Use the building console at the depot to build a wagon platform. You can attach platforms to existing wagons or build new wagons. The limit of available platforms depends on the engine installed. Upgrade technology to expand this limit. Nice. Huge step forward.
Look at our big train. They always grow up so fast.
very, very nice. That was the wrong button. Just want to relocate that one. Oopsie. Right. We could leave those there. Although we could actually move them a little back, but maybe not. Unicorn, wild adornment, creative vehicle, man, what the heck? Nice. Could use the smell. Could move the smudge a little bit to the back. We could build the other one there. The gardens could also move to the next one, although we can, well, we can just leave it here as well, because why move it away? But yeah, might be a possibility. Let's put this away. Okay, let's see. There is this upgrade. I wonder what that means. So let's try that once. Oh, there you go. Hey. That's a huge step forward. We definitely need to do this. It's huge. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that should be it for this first session of Voidtrain. Yeah, that was super entertaining. It is very relaxing. It's a pretty good pace that the game sets you, because you can just go ahead and collect stuff, then stop, think about what you want to build next, and move onward at your own pace. That's really, really nice. And yeah, I really like it so far. The stories were weird, but interesting. And I'm very curious to find out more and what might happen next, and what other technologies we're getting, and yeah, all that. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'd like to see you all in the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Take care, and bye-bye.
Oh.